pa, afisha pa, afi kombe tu yembio. Ejenya mi yezintu tosro, muayena fi fufrui. Hey, I didn't I? Wow. Welcome to the Kids Golden Moment. And I sing that song because we just entered December. And God has also added a year to my years. Or should I say, God has given me another year. That is why I'm singing Afisha Pa, Afifo Fro, Abe San, Abe Can't Make Me Afimu. My tree is very interesting, you know. I love speaking a lot of languages. Thank you for joining the Kids Golden Moment. Indeed, Afisha Pa. You live long, children, parents, you also live long to look after your children. Thank you for the heart you have to take good care of these children. They are indeed precious jewels that God has given to you, and He will ask of you on the judgment day. We love this, isn't it? Happy birthday. On this note, I want to say thank you to all the parents and the kids who joined me celebrate my birthday last week. It was awesome. And I thank God so much for the life of all the orphans who were able to touch their hearts. The 1,000 Golden Packs project is still on. We want to distribute 1,000 golden packs. Lovely, lovely hampers and paper bags to all children we can find, to bless their lives and put a smile on their faces. So anyone can come on board. If you want to join us, you can just call 054-20-43-519 and join us. Distribute 1,000 golden packs to village children and orphans to put a golden smile on their faces. My kids did this for me. And I love such homemade, or should I say, handicrafts. Isn't it beautiful? It's so beautiful. And they wrote happy birthday for me. I love this. And today, we want to teach you how to do birthday cards. Actually, we plan to do Christmas cards, but we have to do birthday cards. So whenever mommy and daddy are celebrating their birthday, you can do beautiful cards like this for them, and they will love it. You love it, isn't it? So let's go to the I Am a CEO section with Nora, as she teaches us how to do birthday cards and other cards for Christmas. Let's go have some good time with the I Am the CEO, the best CEO ever, Nora.
Kids Golden Moment, hearts, hands, and heels. Welcome to today's section, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make this lovely card. It's a happy birthday card. You can use this technique to make birthday cards and Christmas cards for your parents and friends. So today, I also like to show you this one. These ones, they are made of twines, but you see, if you don't have twines, you can also use thread or maybe poster colors.
And cotton wool?
Yes, cotton wool. But this one.
Okay. So that will be next week?
Yes, that will be next week.
This is beautiful. And can't wait for us to do this for mommy and daddy. Wow.
So first, we'll be using paint for this week's one. This type of painting, we do not use paintbrush, so it's easier to use. All you just need is your paint. And we are going to be doing this one. The one I did.
So this one Nora did for me on my birthday. Isn't it beautiful? And I love it. It is 3D. We cut hearts on it. It's so colorful. Beautiful. And mommy and daddy will love what we do ourselves. Okay, when you do this for mommy and daddy, they see that you are putting an effort. It's going to be beautiful. So you see, this is beautiful. So you can do anything. You don't have to be perfect. As a CEO or someone who wants to use their hands to do something, you don't need to be perfect. The more you do it, the more you get perfect. Okay, so as Nora did this, the painting and the cuts. It's beautiful. Let's watch Nora. Now let's go on.
I use my finger. If you don't also have, maybe some people do not have fingers, but you can use your toe. In case you don't have. So I put my hand in the paint and just draw circles round with it. I go round to make it look like a flower. So I'm going to be doing 2. Let me add 1 more. Oh, I did. So I'll just add 1 more to make it look nicer. People will normally do their roses straight. I'm bringing mine from this side. So open it this way. There's a long card. So we are going to be using black. We are done with the red poster color, so now we'll be using black. So we are going to be doing its strokes.
I'm also trying to do something.
The paints I use slimy water to mix my paint. So whenever I dip my hand inside, it's like paste. The one we used to brush our teeth back. You should not use this to brush our teeth.
Okay.
So if you want it paste, you can use the paste water.
So these are poster colors.
Yes.
Parents can buy for their children. I'm also trying to do something.
You can even make some yourself, especially green. Dry green leaves.
You dry green leaves. Hey, would they still be green?
Yes.
Hey.
You can get brown from it.
Okay.
You soak the green leaf in water.
Fresh green.
Yes, fresh green water for some days.
Hey, Nora. I am a CEO proper. So kids gold moment, we are learning how to do birthday cakes or any, I say birthday cakes. I think I'm still in the birthday mood. Birthday cards.
So now I'm going to be using my green for, I'm going to be making this. These ones I use,
They're like leaves.
yes, they are like leaves which are out.
3D. So you cut the leaves. Okay. I'm also trying to do something. I think we have to wrap up. Our time is getting up, so no, we have to wrap up. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So I'll be doing my birthday card. I'm doing it. Oh, wow. I'm impressed with myself. Creativity is about doing, just try to create something.
Something simple like they write something. I've turned the card so instead of mine being straight, I started from this side.
But you can even make the card like this. This can be another
Yes,
card.
can be like this.
So you write happy birthday on it. Wow. You can see what I've done, alright? See how close it is. I've done 3D card. So it's sticking out like what you did. Okay.
Show you how to do the straight one.
Okay.
I'm going to use this one.
So you have to get some leaves. And so these leaves are there.
Yeah.
You see. This one is Ghana flag. Let me add them into Ghana flag. Okay. So I'm doing the hearts.
Yes.
Okay. So what I did was tiny 3D hearts. Kids good moments. I hope your children are learning. This Christmas you don't have to buy cards for mommy and daddy. You can just create your own card. Even I just, you see this, put it on a card. Beautiful. So now we are doing a hat. Show it to the camera. So she just folded it.
Doesn't have to be perfect. If you want this.
It has to dry first.
Yes.
So when it dries, okay. Wow. So that's it. Then you write birthday there. You can put some inscription there. Happy birthday, Mommy Ronti. And write the way they are folded here together. Beautiful. Okay. So next time when it's Mommy and Daddy's birthday, don't buy them a card. Just create something. Even if you don't have a card like us, you can still use paper. A4 sheets. You can still use paper to do something. You just fold it into two, okay? Mommy will love it. So far as you did it from your heart, mommy will love it. You don't have to go and buy something expensive. You can use anything in the house, and that is what creativity is all about. You can do anything with your hands, and mommy will love it because mommy has seen that you made an effort. Okay, you can do roses, you can do so many lovely things. I love creativity. I love creativity. Wow. And as you can see, we're able to do this ourselves. This is from Divine Redelic, a sponsor of Kids Gold Moment. This is paper bar. Nora can do it. Auntie can do it. Last time we taught you, remember? And this is a special and a cheaper one for all those who sell fried rice. It's a whole business. You can see. So this is a simple paper bag, and you put your fried rice inside, and you fold it up. Then you seal it up with your sticker, and that is it. So instead of using this one, this type which has the handle, you can equally use this one. And this is all creativity. All kids can learn. So parents, you can go back to our previous videos and see. You see that some children are teaching them how to do paper bags, and you can learn it. Your children can do that at home for your parties, your restaurants, yes. Just go back to our videos or go to YouTube channel Auntie Ajaku, and you see all our beautiful videos teaching children to be CEOs, meaning that we are teaching them to have entrepreneurial skills. They should be able to do something on their own. When they grow up, they can't really rely only on the government. They can start their own business, okay? That is why we have the I am the CEO section. We're wrapping up now. So Nora, what do we have now? Okay, so I have my card here. Isn't my card beautiful? So beautiful. I'll keep it for Christmas and give it to somebody. Definitely it's going to be an orphan or a village child. I know that. And this is Nora's card. Next week we are going to continue. So you can do your own card. Just write happy birthday and you are done. Nora, thank you so much. You are very creative. Kids, you see, you can do it on your own. You can do anything on your own. Next week we are going to learn how to do these beautiful Christmas cards, okay? So always tune in and tell all your friends to also tune in to the Kids Golden Moment where you learn so many things, all right? Nora, thank you. Kids Golden Moment.
Hearts, hands,
and heels. Bye. Auntie Zara, welcome.
Thank
Hey,
you.
you're looking good, though.
Fine, thank you.
Well, you look like a 16-year-old girl.
Wow.
Well, this Kids Golden Moment, so when you come, you look like a kid.
Okay.
All right. So, how is Accra?
Oh, Accra is fine.
Were you able to vote?
Yes, please. I was able to.
And I hope you didn't lose skirts and blouse.
Oh, that one I did it.
Oh! That's good. But we thank God for the peace in Ghana.
Yes.
If there's war in the country, how does it affect children?
It will affect the education of the children and also their security as well. So one thing I always think about is that when there is no peace, then the children suffer the most. Because everywhere, you, the grown-up, you can do something at least to protect yourself. But what will that toddler do? That teenager? There are so many issues that is surrounding with it. So when there is war or there is no peace, the children suffer so much.
Oh, you make those people fall over me. So we have to pray for peace, and we thank God for Ghana.
Yes.
We thank God for Ghana. We have to applaud the democracy in Ghana. And with the elections, we had about 12. There were quite many.
Yeah.
Did you like the number, or was it too much for you?
Oh, at first I didn't even realize it, but when I entered the board, I said, "Ha!" So all these people.
Oh, you didn't know?
No, because I wasn't following like that. I'm not. I don't really follow politics.
Oh, you have to
yeah,
follow. You
yeah.
have to follow.
So this one, I got it. I think I saw a flash on Facebook. That is the next day before the voting. So when I went to the board, Wow. So all these people are vying for presidency.
Wow, but that's democracy. We have to get
Yes.
people on board.
Yeah.
I see. But you knew who you were going to vote for.
Yeah, for that
And
one.
you went to do skirt and blast. Please, next time don't do skirt and blast. Okay, let's do full dress. Okay, but we thank God that Ghanaians have chosen the right people they want.
Yeah.
Because it's about voting and choosing who you want.
Yeah.
We thank God eventually for peace. That is important.
Yeah.
Because for kids' golden moments, before we believe that a child can be able to develop the talent or grow to be a great child, he needs peace or she needs peace.
Yeah.
Okay. So kids, tell mommy and daddy that they should be careful. They shouldn't go out jubilating too much because maybe they are MDC or MPP, whichever party they are. They should keep themselves very well because we need them alive. We really need them alive so that they look after us to become great children and who God has planned us to be. Auntie Sarah, thank you so much for joining us. You're looking good, serious. I like your space. Can we exchange your space? Yes, yes, yes. Wow. So, you're a teacher. What is the difficult aspect of teaching? Which aspect of teaching do you find very difficult?
For mine is controlling.
Controlling.
Yes, controlling the children to be stable so that you can impact the knowledge that you want to give them at that particular instance. And with the children that I handle, they are the ones that are now learning how to even talk. It is not everything that you say that they will even understand, but you have to find a way for them to understand you. So with the controlling, it's very difficult. Very, very difficult when it comes to teaching.
Which ages are those?
That is 2.
2 years.
Yeah.
When they sit down, they hear stand up.
Yes, yes. And one will sit, the other will stand. So by the time you realize, if you are not careful, you will use all your lesson time to be controlling them. Sit, and you will not even get the time to teach.
Okay.
So with the controlling aspect, it's very tough.
But there are ways of controlling them, which
Yes,
you know. So
yes,
now you're
please.
implementing them.
Yes, yes, please.
And it's working.
It's working.
Children are gifts from God, but in fact, it's not easy looking after children. But when you have the grace, God gives you the grace to do that.
Yes, and when it continues to, it builds you. Because I realized that after taking care of that particular age for some time, I realized that I was having some kind of patience that I didn't have it at first. So when the more you do it, the more it builds you up too.
Okay, all right. So you are going to give me one Christmas song. So give me one Christmas song. Because we are in December, we are warming up for Christmas. Next week we are going to teach you more songs. Then on the Saturday before the Christmas day, we'll have a carols. Shall I call it a carols day or carols night? Okay, I'm going to teach you a lot of songs because I love Christmas songs. Mrs. Comfort Engman of Northridge Lyceum taught us a lot of Christmas songs. So that one day I have it. Give us one. Let's see if I know trio, ewe or ga or French.
English.
And you heard the one I started with. Yeah, I think that's what I started with, right? Yeah. So give us one.
On my own or the
Yes, on your own.
Twinkle, twinkle,
Hey.
special star.
I
forgot to let it's remix.
It has to be okay.
Twinkle,
Nora is laughing at me.
twinkle, twinkle, special star, guide the shepherd from afar. Twinkle, twinkle, special star, how I wonder what you are.
Up above the world so high,
Like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, special star,
how I wonder. Oh, I was singing that too. Okay, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. We are going to the board to have word formation.
Okay.
But before then, Nora will join us to have should I say another song? Because Nora is very good at songs. But before then, let's go to the table, the blackboard, and have our word formation. And we are going to use elections. We are going to form as many words you can from elections.
Okay.
And the one who wins has won. All right. So thank you so much. Let's go to the board and have some fun as we also continue with the dictionary time. Ezra has given us the word elections. So kids, should we start? Okay, let's go. So Auntie, let's go. One go. Mm-hmm. You have to form as many words as you can. Hey, Ezra, do one. Yeah, I'm copying. Okay. Oh, you cannot see my own. So kids, are you trying? How many words have you gotten for elections? I'm trying. Today I'm trying, Pa. I think this one, Auntie Sarah. Okay, so let's go. Auntie Sarah, what do you have? You have elephants.
You see,
Ellie.
I was using the letters instead, so.
Oh, okay, so you didn't get it. Oh, okay. So now you have onion. Oh, it's only one O, so the onion is wrong.
Yeah.
Lion. L-I-O-N. Hey, you've done well. So Auntie, I said lion. A lion. Then elect. E-L-E. Okay, so this is elect. So you have it correct. Okay, so I also have elect. And I have let. L-E-T. Let. Then S-E-T. Set. N-O. No. O-N. On. S-O-N. Sign. O-N-E. One. And then election. Election is still in elections. Then elections is still in elections. So that's how you get more maths, children. So whenever you go to class and they're doing word formation, put the word again there because the word is within that word. That is a trick. Then ion. Ion is like, it's chemistry, ion. Not the ion we used to do our dress, press our dress, but ion. Then ions. Then N-O-T, not. C-E-E. S-E-E, sorry. I can see you, so C. Then S-E-E-N, sin. We have seen the results already, okay? Then T-O-N-E, tone. The tone of your skin, the color of your skin. The note is too high. The musical note is too high. That is tone. Then it goes on and on. So today we form words from elections. And we thank God for peaceful elections in Ghana. Parents, kudos to you. And children, when you grow up, also maintain peace in Ghana because we need peace to grow. Thank you. It's been a while. We've been partying and farming a lot. But today we are back. Last time we had a look at the dictionary. We learned the letter O, isn't it? We looked at O. O, yes, O. And today we are going to P because O, P. So we are going to P to learn some words that we can find from the English dictionary. And as I always say, I love the Oxford dictionary, the English dictionary, because it's very good. So every parent should get some. And children, whenever you read and you don't understand, always look it up in the dictionary. I always say, ask mommy, ask teacher, but you can also look it up in the dictionary. That is why we are teaching you how to use the English dictionary. Most grown-ups don't even know how to use it. And as I said last time, some grown-ups are telling me that, oh, through the kids' golden moment, now they can use the dictionary. Now they can even read some words they didn't know they could read because they thought, the words were big and huge. But when they broke them down to the syllabus, they broke them down into little bits and pieces. now they can read. That is why Kids Golden Moment is a special program for every child. Okay, so join me as we learn some few words from P. And as you know, if it's the first time you're joining the Kids Golden Moment, using the dictionary, you will start from A, B, C, D, all the way to Z or Z. That means that the words are arranged in alphabetical order. A comes before B. So B comes after A. From B you go to C. We are P. P. With all the elections and everything, what comes into mind with the first P word is politics. 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 And also party. Party. Not the party I had last week, not the birthday party, but this is a political party. You remember, we have NPP, National Patriotic New. No, this is not new. Okay, that one is New Patriotic Party. You are right. Then we have National Democratic Congress, but the Congress is the same as a party. So let's look up party and see what party really means. Okay, so from PA you go to PAR, then you go to PART. Okay, so let's go to PA, then PAR. Let's look at PAR. We are at PAR. PAR, then go to PART. Let's look it up. PART. That's how we look for words in the dictionary. You take your time. PART. The more you do it, the more you get better with time. So PART. ST. So PART. You get to PART, which means a piece or section which is combined. So that is part. 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 So that is what I just read. A piece or a section of something. That is part of it. Dictionary time is part of Kids Golden Moment. It's a section of it. And when we add the Y, we get a party. So now we add Y. So let's look for PARTY. Okay, party. Party is a social gathering of invited guests. Or the second meaning is an organized political group that puts forward candidates to be elected for government. Yeah, you see? So the political party means an organized political group that puts forward candidates to be elected for government. So that is what we just did as Ghana. We voted people into power. So political parties gave us candidates to be voted into power, to be voted into government. So that is party. So a party is not only birthday party or any other party that we dance, but it can also be a political party. And there are more definitions for party. Let's go to politics. Politics. As I said, always break the word down and it's easy. So now we are going to look for not PA, not PE, not PI, but PO. So let's go. So you keep going, you're looking for PO. You don't go too much, take your time. PO. Oh. So what is PO? I'm also looking for PO. You go to O. PO. Politics. Okay, I got that one straight. Politics. The activities associated with governing a country or area and with the relations between states. So it is the activities associated with governing a society and area. So that is politics. So looking up for words is easy. PO, then you look for POL, then POLI, then you keep going until you get the word. Then you look it up, read it and understand it. If there's a word as you are reading and you don't understand, still go back and look for that word. When you read and you don't understand, you have not read. So anytime you see any word in any textbook or storybook and you don't understand, ask mommy, ask teacher. But I advise that you look through the dictionary. That is why I'm taking all the pains to teach you how to use a dictionary, because using a dictionary is very important. The more words you have, the better your English, your vocabulary, your articulacy, like the way you speak, and the better you'll be in life, because the more words you have, it's likely you will succeed in life. It's not necessarily so, but it helps you to succeed in life. It's good to read. Keep reading. See you.
Kids Golden Moment, Hearts, Hands, and Heels. Today I'm going to be reading my moral tip for today. And today it starts by, let not the pot call the kettle black. I repeat, let not the pot call the kettle black. The definition of this quote is, watch your act before you judge others of theirs. You have to remove the speck in your eye before you can see clearly. To remove the speck from your brother's eye. Don't blame your friends for being naughty when you are also doing the similar thing. Make sure you are doing what a good child should do to make their parents and teachers happy always. The similar quote says, remove the speck in your eye before you take out the log from your friend's eye.
Wow, that's very lovely, a very lovely quote. So, as children, there is something that we must all know, that everybody has his own genuineness. You have something that is peculiar with you and something that is peculiar with me. I have my strength, you have your strength. Your friend has the weakness and you also have your weakness. So always one thing that you must know is that if we are saying let not the pot call the kettle black, then it means that whatever you point on somebody that this person is not doing it well, know that the rest is pointing at you. So do not point a negative finger on your friend. Oh, my friend is ugly. My friend is naughty. My friend is not smart. Whenever you do that, know that whatever you are pointing out, you are even more than that as a child. So let us all learn to appreciate our friends so that we can do the good things and then we will have fun. Oh, Nora, what do you think?
I think that we have our own problems or we have our own issues. So we should settle them before we go to settle our neighbors. That's what I think.
Yeah, so as little children, if we want to live peaceful with our friends, if you want to have a good relationship with our friends, so that our friends will love us, let us learn to appreciate them more and more. Because the more you encourage somebody, you bring the best in them.
Yeah, hini basa, nyansa fusu basa. I'll continue. But this is the 1,000 golden packs. These are packs we are going to give to orphans and needy children in the villages. We are having a wonderful time distributing 1,000 packs. We want you to come on board. If you want to sponsor the Kids Golden Moment, for us to give children, you know, math sets, reading books, crayons, pencils, books, anything to make their Christmas fun, to put a golden smile on their faces. Then always remember that you can always call us on 054-2043-519. Then we can always go to the villages, the rural areas, the orphanages to put a golden smile on them. And I know you're going to do it. Thank you so much for watching the Kids Golden Moment. And it has been another exciting time. Though it is short but very powerful, teaching you so many wisdom, wise sayings, so many things that will make you a great child. Parents, thank you for letting your kids watch. Always, every Saturday at 4:30, continue to let them watch. And I believe every child who watches Kids Golden Moment will be a great adult in the future. That one I know, because the morals and the things we are teaching them is going to make them great. Thank you for joining the Kids Golden Moment. And before we go, we're going to have a good singing time. Join Auntie Sarah as she sings, alright? Okay.
Bye-bye.
So, no, you don't want that one too. Okay. So, alright. Let's sing your own. What song do you have?
Once Royal David City.
Okay, so let's go. Ah, okay.
Once in Royal David City stood a lonely cattle shed where a mother laid her baby in a manger for his bed. Mary
That's awesome. But Christian children, all children, even if you're a Muslim child, every child has to be obedient. Let's sing my song I started with, then we'll dance more. What was the song? I've forgotten. Oh. Yeah, hene basa. And it means that we three, I think, kings, yes. 3 kings. Okay. Yeah, hene basa. Nyansa fusu basa. Asemwa wana be mo besoro maen. Anajui wa yeswe mo miengo